The following content is not meant for children. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is the Outer Worlds. We are right back where we left off here in this lovely bar in Stellar Bay, and we finally got Nakoya her pills, so let's go get those to her.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Maybe. I got your magic pills, but these things are dangerous, you know.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Well, glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Let's find the information broker, shall we?
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Gotcha. I've got a ship at the docking bay if you want to wait there.
Mighty big gun you got there. I'm looking forward to seeing you use it.
A ship? Well, look at you. I'll find a spot there to call my own for now. Find me when you're ready.
Cool. Well, let's go, ooh. Oh, no, that would be stealing. Let's not. Alright, let's go to the ship and, see about getting our crew set up. Hey, Grim, how you doing? While we're waiting, let's get that skill point dealt with. Let's see. Leadership is good, tech is good, stealth is good, dialogue is good. Handguns are okay. Defense? Unlock the ability to leap. Perfect block. Block just before you get hit. Yeah. Let's, so you get 60 on some of these things. Okay, let's do some leadership stuff. Companion skill bonus player to bonus. Alright. Companions get an additional 24% of the inhaler's healing effects. Ooh. Oh, but all of these are real nice. Let's see. Corrosion and ray. Hostile defects and engineering. Ah! There we go. And let's see what else we got. We are doing melee stuff now. Okay, well. Oh, I think that's all of them. Huh. Okay. Then apply. There we go. Alright, everybody, let's roll. Vardy, Ellie, you two have been great, but I think we need to spend some time with some of our other friends. Where did the ship go? Hello, ship? I'm very confused. Hey, Journal, what are you saying? At Devil's Peak. Yeah, that's not gonna... Groundbreaker... Ah, I need to talk to Sanjay as well. Okay, well, I'm very confused where our ship went. It was right here, wasn't it? Didn't we land at Stellar Bay? Where did our ship go?
You think maybe you could get some of your friends to land here too? Gets real quiet.
Okay, dude. Alright, well... Ooh. Oh, that'd be stealing, so let's not do that. Okay, well, while I try to figure out what happened to the ship, we'll talk to Sanjay and let him know about the thing about the board. Because he'll want to know about that. Or Sanjar, I'm sorry.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge.
Are you, though?
Anyway, what can I do for you?
There we go. I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments. Yeah.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
What's gonna happen to the people here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well, by that point, my hope is that we'll be on the board once more.
Maybe I'm worrying too much, but it seems the folks here get plans made for them an awful lot. When do they get to start making plans for themselves?
Once MSI is restored, the people of Monarch will be able to make more choices. We'll have all the brands and resources of the board here. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Alright, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Alright, I have a question about MSI in the good old days.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
How'd they get kicked off the board in the first place?
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
Do you mean you initiated your own removal from the board?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2, but back then it was known as Terra 1.
So what happened?
As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
But not MSI, right?
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
How forward-thinking of you.
It's humane. But it's also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out.
I hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people right, because it's the right thing to do.
Like that's what you saw in Edgewater? Come on. People look out for themselves.
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely sway board policy. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
I take it your leadership didn't embrace your ideas?
No, they laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2, along with everyone else.
Ah. I guess you missed the transport?
Many of us chose to stay behind. And as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI.
Must have pissed off some real big suits to get stuck with that.
On the contrary, I wrote lots of very important reports on behalf of top MSI officials before I was able to achieve this position. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
No, that's low even for them.
I don't think I realized how far they'd stoop. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
Why exactly do you want to be back on the board?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
If you can't beat him, might as well join him and reach into their pockets.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
Okay. They've treated you pretty roughly. Is it worth going back to that?
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
You mean the data implicating UDL?
Indeed. I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power. And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
Okay. Well, I want to talk about
What
something
can I do
else.
for you?
That's it. I'm good. Well, Monarch Stellar, I have to admit your reforms are good. I like what you're doing here. That not everything you've done is great, but that one thing, that's pretty good. And if only I could find my ship. Is there any Lab, Scylla, Groundbreaker. Yeah, I need to get back to the ship to change up crew if nothing else. Where is my ship? That's what's the most confusing thing. Like, it should be, you know, up here, right? Right? Anyway, what's this elite uniform? Ooh. 39. 46. Ellie, what have you got uniform-wise? Ordnance control. Overhaul power helmet. MSI elite. Ooh, we got 39, 36. Ooh, yummy. So we got someone else who's going to be in a nice, lovely uniform. Parvati, hold on. What's your armor situation? Oh, right, we want to keep you... Alright, well, let's see what the map says. The Unreliable. There it is. Yes, please. Alright. So let's go meet our new friend. Oh, no, that's Parvati. That's the thing remaker. Hello.
Good to see you, boss.
Hello, Felix. Never mind.
Hey, Cap.
Hello. Getting along with the crew?
Well, Sam's been doing my dishes for me, so that's something. It seems genuinely happy to do that? Can an auto mechanical be happy?
Yes, it can.
Opal told me they could once. She believed auto mechanicals feel just like we do. She would always... Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I will not. Nope, not letting that one go. Who's Opal?
Don't push it, Captain.
Sorry.
Hey, Cap.
Hello. Oh. Well, we'll get you and probably Felix going again. Ellie's place. Nice. It's distressed. Ooh. Encased trip blade. Oh. Cool. Cool. Oh, she's got the purple berry going. Nice. Yep. Nifty things. Max. Nice. Okay, well, that's enough poking around with the crew. Yeah. That's the water closet, isn't it? Yep. Keep thinking it's the captain's quarters. Alright. Those are down here. Go. Neat. Edgewater Employment Community. Huh. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my god. I never looked out the window here before. It's amazing. Alright. So that's enough of this. Let's go get our crew resettled. Okay. Nope. Nope. Let's go with Nicoya, and she seemed to like Sam. Okay. Cascadia landing pad. That's where we are. Okay. So first things first. There we go. You get to have some much better armor. No. MSI. Well, bam. MSI. Well, bam. You'll look a lot better. Now let's see what you have for perks. 10% to lie. 30% generated base health. Let's have you be right. Range damage, armor rating, melee, footsteps downs. Actually, let's revert. There you go. Let's have your unique stuff. What is this? Damage to creatures. Yes. Alright, what do we got? Showtime damage. Harmful status defense. Chance to reset ability cooldown on kill. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, that's what we'll have for you. Sam. Alright. Oh. Bad Samaritan. Damage against auto mechanicals. Cool. And look at you. Nice. Oh, we could do better than a tremor cleaver. Light machine gun. Heavy machine gun. That does plasma damage, so I might consider picking up that one. 208, 340. Welcome to the tossball team. I don't have any other specialty ones, do we? Nah. Okay. Sam has his stuff. Awesome. Let's see how this works. Yeah. Alright, so map. Gotta go that way for quite a bit.
Okay, I'll bite. What's with the auto mechanical following you around?
Warning! Sam's cleaning solvent has been known to cause cancer in laboratory sprats. Please stand clear when stream is engaged.
Well, if that wasn't a sign that I need to work on a few things before the next episode, I don't know what is. So here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that usual YouTube stuff. And also check out the links in the description down below, because that's where all the really good stuff is, and you guys deserve really good stuff. And with that being said, I shall see you all next time.